Today I'm going to show you how to do front wrap cross carry. I am using a large Dolcino wrap with Bennett, who is 9 months and approximately 18 pounds. To start out, I'm going to find the middle marker of my wrap. I want to gather about the first third of the fabric. I'm going to take it and place it underneath my chest. Now I'm going to turn around to show you what I'm doing, but you do not have to turn around. So I'm going to bring both sides to the back. Bring them together, take my hand, come underneath one side, and switch sides. I'm going to come out to the front, flick my wrists, and pull over my shoulders and let it hang like a shaman. Then I'm going to take and start from my ear, gather the fabric up so it's more manageable to work with, and again with the other side. At this point, you want to make sure that you are not twisted. So what I'm going to do is grab the top rail on my shoulder and also at my side. I'm going to act like I'm drying my back to make sure that it is not twisted. This also helps and spreads it nice and even over your back. Then you're going to gather your waist. And now you've prepared your carrier and it's ready for baby. My baby's been safely playing on the floor with a teddy bear, and we're going to get him ready for the carrier. So I hold him as I naturally would. I'm going to take my hand underneath the waist belt and welcome his feet into the wrap. Going to lower him to where I naturally hold him. Then I take the top third of the carrier while keeping one hand on baby, and I want to work that up to where I could almost cover his head, but I don't. Now that it's nice and high up on him, I'm going to take one hand underneath his leg, grabbing the fabric and pulling it forward to make a nice deep seat. Now that he's in here and secure, we're going to tighten our carrier. Again, I'm going to grab the first third of the fabric and take and pull. As I pull, I release my other elbow to let the fabric out. Now I'm going to pass off to my front hand, grab the middle third of my fabric and pull. The same with the last third and pull. I'm going to switch off hands and do the opposite side. So again with the first third of fabric, pull as I lift my other elbow, hand off to the hand in front, middle third, pull, and finally my last third and pull. If there's still a little bit of slack, I can walk my hands hand over hand to the nape of his neck and quickly pull up to get rid of the last of the slack. At this point, I'm going to take it, go under his bottom, and switch the other to go under his leg. And then with the other, again, pull under his bottom, under the opposite leg. At this point, I will take my rails, come to the back, tie a simple knot. Now as I tie this tight, I'm going to suck in to make sure it's nice and tight. I then do one more knot, and there we go. Front wrap cross carry using a large Dolcino with 9-month-old Bennett is ready for a nap. I can take these passes and spread them to offer more support. So the way I do it is I find the one that is closest to him. It's under the cross. And I'm going to take this, meet in the middle of my wrap, pull it to his opposite hip, and spread it the length of his body, from his hip to his shoulder. Then on the opposite side, I'll do the same thing. So pull to his opposite hip, spread the wrap from hip to shoulder. Now he has more support as he's sleeping. When it's time to get him out, I will bunch my passes back together. Now if he's asleep, I can just come out through my carrier to get him out without disturbing him.